Folks, it's Friday night and I know how to party, so we're going to do another narrated expert level killer Sudoku. So, I'm sat here watching second division football and cuddling a dog. As I said, we know how to party. Venga boys. Okay, so what do? It's narrated killer Sudoku. If you've seen this before, you'll know what's going on. But if you don't, then I'll explain to you what I'm doing. What I do is I always say start with the easy ones. So easy ones are, for instance, where you got here, where you got it's one box and one cell, and that gives you a nice easy way to get into the puzzle. Then you've got situations which I call fixed solutions. So for instance, you have ones where there's just one solution. Like if it's 4, it has to be 1 and 3. I'm not seeing a whole heap of those, but hey, I could be wrong and they could be staring me in the face. The other one is remainders. So you have to have 1 to 9 along every 9 and 1 to 9 in every square. However, as you see here, you've got 25 and 17, and then you've got this one. Now we know that whatever 45 is minus these two summed up is a remainder there. So this is an easy remainder, which is going to be 35 plus 17, so this is going to be 3. Now 9 is the pair of 3, and that also gives us a remainder here. So 16 plus 9 plus 7, so 16 plus 16, so it's 32, plus 22. 32 plus 22 is 54, which means that this is 9, because it's whatever the sum is minus 45. Goes the other way around, I know. So, what else? I've spotted this one here. This is a fixed triple. 1, 2, and 4 is the only solution to 7 over 3 boxes. So 1, 2, and 4, which this is the other thing I would suggest you do, is that if you have something which then solves something else, solve the something else. So here, there's only 2 solutions, 2 pairs in 6. We've taken away the 2, so it has to be 1 and 5. And that, because it's on the same line, takes that away. So what do we have? We have 1, 2. So, okay, 9 has 4 solutions. In this case, 3 and 6 is the only one you can put in there, because there's a 6. The only one that can go in here is 5 and 9. And 5 can't go in here, so we've got that way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this has to be 8. Its pair is 3. 8, that means that this right here, this is 6 and 9. Oh, no, it's not. It's 6 and 9 in that order. And then we've got 9. Can we solve 9? So it has to be 1. Can't be 1 and 8. Can't be 3 and 6. This is 2, 4, 5, and 7. So we're not quite there yet. But we can solve this bit here. And we could probably get what should go in here. So 1, 2, 3. So there's got to be a 4 along here. A 7 and an 8. So there's a 7 there. This has to be 7. So this is 4 and 8. 4 and 8. So 27 minus, what's that, 21? 19. 19. That means this adds up to 8. So 8 plus 12 plus 8 plus 12 is 20, plus another 18 means that this has to be 7. That's the remainder. That's a 5 here. Let's solve this. So 6, 7, and 8. This means this has to be 4 and 5. If that's 4 and 5, then that means that this is 4. 1 and 2. So then, what we got here? So 4 and 5. Now 12 has 3 solutions, right? 3 and 9, 4 and 8, 5 and 7. Can't be 4 and 8, can't be 5 and 7. So it's 3 and 9. There's a 9 here, so along this column, so that makes this 3, which sorts the top of the puzzle out here. 6 and 3. Now, so what we've got left over, this is an 8 and this is a 9. So it can't be 1 and 7, can't be 3 and 5. This has to be 2 and 6 in that order. And then down here, what's left over? 1 and 8. Now, We also have we've found ourselves a remainder over here. Excellent. And we've got a remainder up here. Let's do them both. So 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. 21 plus 15, 36, which means this is a 9. That makes that a 3. Now, we've got a column here, so with one cell spilling over into the next line. So 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 10, 22, 35. So that's 10, and this is remainder 9. We can also, because we can see it and it's kind of here and playing, we can do a bit of scanning. That has to be a 9, so that's a 4. And if we keep looking at 9, we've solved all the 9s. Excellent. Now, what's next? So 7. If you look at here, 7. Can't be 2 and 5, can't be 3 and 4. This has to be 1 and 6. We've got a 6 here. 1 and 6. So 15. Can't be 6 and 9. Can be 7 and 8 though. And that leaves us 2, 3 and 4. 3 has to go here. And then 2 and 4 over here. Great. So this is 10 and this is 10. We can treat them like a quad if you want to. But that would mean that it's going to be 1, 4, 6. It'd be 2, 3, 7 and 8. There's a 3 here and a 7 here. So this has to be 2 and 8. 2 and 8. And up here's 3 and 7. But 3 and 7 in that order because we had a 7 already. Now, if we look at a bit of scanning as well while we're here, you can see 7 and 7 over here. The highest number you can put into a 9 triple is 6. So this has to be 7. Then 20 minus 7, 13. Can't be 6 and 7. Can't be 4 or 9. Can only be 5 and 8. And we've got a 5 and an 8 here. Which means that this is 5 and this is 8. And again, we can probably work this one out. So 12 plus 3 plus 10, 25, 34. So this is 11. And if this is 11, then this is 8. And that's 8. So then 13 plus 8 is 21. 25. 25 plus 19 is going to be 44. So this is going to be 1. So then what do we have here? We have 1, 2. So this is 2 and 6. That's got to be 2. That's got to be... Oh, damn it. Miskeyed again. And that means that over here, this has to be a 1. So 9. That means this is 8. It can't be 1. And it can't... 1 and 7 can't be 2 and 6. Got to be 3 and 5. 5 here. 3 here. We've got a remainder here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 8. Then what are we left over with? 1, 2. So it's 2 and 4. Two and 4. So what's that leave us? So 6 and 2 is 8. So this is 11, right? So it can't be 2 and 9. Can't be 5 and 6. And it can't be 3 and 8. This has to be 4 and 7. We've already got stuff down the bottom that tells us which is which. 7 and 4. So what we got left over now? We've got 1. 1 has to go here and here. And it's 5 and 6. 6 up here means this has to be a 6. 5 and 5. Okay. Okay, so 9 off of here means that this is 13. Can't be 4 and 9. Can't be 6 and 7. So this is 5 and 8 as well. 5 and 8 in that order. 1, 5, 1 and 5. We also know what's going to go in here, because it can't be 1 and 6, can't be 2 and 5, this has to be 3 and 4. We already know there's a 3 there and a 4 there. 2 and 4. Just chipping away at the puzzle. That's what we've got to do. Chip away. Chip, chip, chip. Then, what does that leave us with? Leaves us with a 1 here. Bit of scanning. Because remember, when you've got just this, scanning's the easiest way. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. And then 7. So, where are we going from here? Okay, so 1. 1 has to go here. That leaves 6 has to go the bottom here. So 2 and 4 goes here. That means 2 and 4 would have to go here. Can't be 4, so it's a 2. So 25. 9 and 6 is 15. 2, that has to be an 8. 7, 8. So what goes in here? 1, 2, 3. This has got to be a 4. So this is a 5. This is a 4. That's a 4. And that's 7. So that has to be 5. And that has to be 7. Cool. Got that one done quite quickly. Anyway, hope that helps you. Hope you can see how I work with these puzzles and how my mind works. And I hope to catch you on the next one. Good night.